Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Kentucky Derby week and it doesn't get more exciting than this. Not a lot of pro tibby at work this week, but in this video, like we do every year, we're going to share with you of those 10 to 11, 20 to 1 plus shots that run in this Derby every year. This year, which candidates have the best shot to not only hit the board, but potentially blow up the payoffs and lead to the score of a lifetime. That's right, in every Kentucky Derby, nearly every Kentucky Derby, you've got a 20 to 1 shot that hits the superfecta. Sometimes it's 2 or 3. So how do you discern which of these will outrun their odds and which of those will run true to their odds in the back of the field? Don't worry, the Kentucky Derby SuperScreener's got it all figured out for you. Now, in the last 5 years, we have successfully chosen, in a row, the top 20 to 1 plus bomber that has outfinished all the others. And that is 2011, Animal Kingdom, the winner at 20 to 1. 2012, it of course was Went the Day Well, finished 4th at 30 to 1. In 2013, it was Golden Soul who blew up the payoffs, hitting 2nd at 34 to 1. And of course, one of our best years ever, 2014, Commanding Curve also finished 2nd at 37 to 1, triggering huge payouts. Now, in 2015, the top bomber did not hit the superfecta, but our top choice did finish 5th, and that's Danzig Moon at 22 to 1. This year, who do we have lined up? We've got 3 candidates to consider from among those 10 or 11 that will be going off at 20 to 1 or higher. Candidate number 1, Destin, out of the Todd Pletcher barn. Reminds us a lot of Invisible Ink and Bluegrass Cat, who both finished 2nd at huge odds years ago for Todd Pletcher. He doesn't win this race a lot, but he does have a lot of horses that hit the board. Now in this race, you've got to look at Destin in terms of the 8-week layoff. That's a Pletcher move. Actually, I like the fact that he's been away that long. His horses tend to do better when they've had the long layoff. He's got those double 100 late pace figures. The only horse in the field to do so, albeit at 1 mile and 1/16. He does look a little hot in the morning, but that seems pretty typical for this horse. He gallops out well, working okay, but I tell you what, at the odds he's going to go off at, there's a lot of value here. All right, Whitmore, he's our second choice. Boy, he is training up a storm here. There's not a horse who looks fitter, who looks better coming into this race, really on the upside of his form cycle. Tons of trouble in his last races. He certainly looked among the best in Arkansas. And I think Creator and Sudden Breaking News are going to get a lot more attention. But I'd say check this horse out, and we'll explain more in the Super Screener. Lastly, Mo Tom. Talk about your trouble horse this year. Got completely shut down in his last 2 races. Could have outrun Gun Runner, at least finished closely. And Gun Runner's going to go off at 10 to 1. Mo Tom is probably going to go off at 25 to 1. Another who's working out brilliantly, loves the long distances, and is moving up in his form cycle. So there you have it. That's your Kentucky Derby Big Bomber candidate lineup for this year. Now, go to superscreener.com to learn which one of those is our absolute top pick for this year here, 2016 Kentucky Derby. Until then, I want you to not only work hard, study hard, but go fast and win.